Hey you guys, happy Sunday night. This is Aaron night for me. Um, I had to get a few things. I had to pick up an order at Walmart. Yesterday or last night I had a vacation night from work, but I mostly ended up sleeping and then dealing with blood spasms. I don't know what started those. They started like on my way home actually, um while I was at immunization. So now I was talking to a new friend I met there. So she's a security guard there, and it was weird because I was like, this biatch is extra, because she was like directing the traffic, telling people to move. Because you know how Union Station's like you know, it's a transportation thingamajig for Amtrak, Metrolink, all the bus things. There's a major thing for that, so people are always getting picked up, dropped off. It's just like LAX there though. Like when I would take my dad to LAX, they were always trying to make you move and stuff. You couldn't even wait. They didn't want you. You could unload for a second, but you can't just linger there. Kind of like that. People try to do that in the station. She wasn't having it. So we got to talking. She was telling me about the reason I was sitting there. So, because typically if I was gonna work last night, I wouldn't have stayed that long there. I would have just, headed back over here. But I ordered off Amazon some dissolvable leg cramp pills by this same brand. It's called Highland. These ones are just tablets. It's kind of similar to taking Advil in them, but it's not medicinal. It's homeopathic. So hopefully these work tonight. Cause yeah, I haven't had an issue today as far as like being up and out. But last night on to this morning, I was dealing with my muscle. I think it's my hamstrings. Um, just every time I would move on it, it would start cramping really bad. Um, so hopefully these work. I just took some, and I forgot to say I'm at Walmart, my favorite store, one of my favorite stores. Before I get into that, so um, I was in LA yesterday. I was looking for a dispensary to go get, you know, I decided on tincture, which is something you put under your tongue, and it goes to your bloodstream really fast and it relaxes you. It's CBD based, but this one does have CBD and THC in it. But I was focusing more on CBD because I don't want to get high per se. I just want to get the benefits of CBD. So, you put it under your tongue. Now, last night, well, first I got this, which is a muscle freeze. This works amazing. It's by Mary's Medicinals. It has 300 milligrams of CBD, and it's similar to like how Icy Hot and then have BioFreeze. They have the roll-on like a deodorant thing. You rub it on that area, and within maybe 5-10 minutes, it's like. Whereas with those ones, with BioFreeze and Gay, they're not strong enough. So unless you have very mild pain, not. I don't think any pain is mild, but you're not at the point. If you're at the point where Aleve and ibuprofen and Tylenol relieve your pains, then it's not serious pain. It's more like just maybe daily stuff or you overstrain something, but it's not chronic type where you could possibly use a Vicodin or all that. And arthritis, like depending on the degree you have, it could be to that point where it's not. Those things don't touch that pain, unless you over probably consume it, and it's like that's dangerous. Like, so speaking of Aleve, I gotta cut back on that because I googled when I was getting these spasms. Apparently, leg cramps is a known side effect of Aleve. Aleve has a lot of issues with it, but I just took it because it's one of the stronger over-the-counter things. But I'm not gonna be taking it for a really. I don't know when, but I do take it again because I think that's what causes attack because I've been doing my Gatorade Zero. I've been doing all my little replenishing daily. There's no reason I should have like cramps today. This morning, it made no sense. I haven't been having them for almost a month. Like twitch here and there. Whoa, those people bought like 8 packs of water. I'm nosy. So yeah. Anyway, back to this. Yeah. So. Um. So yeah, you know, and you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't, because people have this view of the cannabis industry. They don't want to be like, you know, oh, they're gonna commit other crimes to get their fix and all that. I don't know. Not everyone's the same. Not everyone's using this stuff for the same reasons. For people like me that deal with chronic pain, we either have to go and kind of beg a doctor to kind of give us the good stuff, or we have to, like, get in. They want to always do injections, or they want to give you, whatchamacallit. I don't know. It's just not an easy thing to do if you have problems with chronic pain, because you have to deal with these doctors and stuff that they don't want to really give you anything. They're just like, well, because they're just really clamping down on them, plus the addictions and all that in the country. But I guess if you have extreme situations, they may give you something. But they try to determine what's extreme or not. And that's what a lot of us are annoyed with. It's because they're like, well, you're not dying and you're not, you know, bedridden all day, so you must be okay, you know? And they don't know the half of it, like, so that's why a lot of people are going towards this industry, because it's more natural, it's more, it works, they work better, honestly. They work faster, they work better than those. Thinking and them aren't strong enough. They're more just, like I said, you have a shoulder ache or something, they don't help to meet for some money. And at the same time, it's like they want you to work, they want you to make a living, they don't want you on the government, they don't want you doing this, they don't want people doing that. But then they want you to, like, do all that with Advil or Tylenol. And it's like, that's not enough. Like, some of us are really daily go through just, you know, these aches and pains, and we're doing it with just kind of bare minimum pain relief, you know. So that's why a lot of us do go through this. That's why I'm glad they are kind of lifting the restraints on it, on the industry. But it still has some ways to go, because I think federally it's still not accepted or whatever. I know California for the past so many years has been kind of on board with it, but I don't know. I remember when they had that election a couple years ago and they win, and everyone was like, and I never thought I would be at this point, you know. I toyed with it over the years, like, but since I don't smoke, I thought, well, how can I benefit? Because I don't smoke in general. I didn't know about the topicals and the tinctures and all that. So anyway, guys, I finally settled on, like I said, this one, and this was amazing. I sat there at Union Station after I got dropped back off from the dispensary, and put it on. It was amazing. It, like, started working within, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes. Because when I was walking towards the goal line platform area, it was perfect. I didn't feel anything. Then this, I didn't try this until last night, early this morning, and I was texting work BFF was texting me. We text. He was telling me just about stuff at work, but I told him, dude, I'm scared to do the tincture, because what if it gets me high? But then I know that CBD is a little different. But you just feel more relaxed, your whole body feels relaxed. But I thought, because I did the 5, because like, it's a dropper, right? So this dropper is each dropper is 1 milliliter. This whole bottle is 30 milliliters. So the first one, because I was scared, I did 0.50. I did half of it. And I took that and I was like, okay, I typed my phone for 15 minutes. And I was like, I better be on a cloud in 15 minutes. I wasn't really having too extreme pain at the time, so I didn't really gauge it, really. But, I was like, this ain't working fast enough. So about a few minutes later, after my alarm went off, I just took another half. And then maybe within, because they said it peaks at 90 minutes. And prior to that, okay, it peaks at 90 minutes. But, it's 15 to 30, 45 minutes is kind of like the bare minimum, the time where you're going to need to sit and marinate and all that. So, it felt nice. Like, once it all kicked in. And you put it under your tongue. Okay, you guys, a side note. I've been seeing, is Walmart having a sale on drinks? Because people are coming in here, like, even the last time I was here, buying, like, four and five, and 6 and 7 things of water and sodas and stuff. Unless people are doing that hoarding thing again with the whole COVID thing. Like, the last few people walked out with like 8 packs of water, and these aren't the Walmart brand. These are like Dasani and the little bougie brands. But anyway, guys, because this has an MCT base in it, I can't mix it in drinks and stuff, it says, but the syrup the THC syrup I was actually gonna get, you could mix it in a drink or water or whatever, and it would get you that much quicker. But so yeah, so far I'm loving it. I'm loving the results, and I gotta look up this company because I like it. Mary's Medicinals. I need to see if it's like cheaper, like where I can get it, But anyway, guys, when I'm real desperate, since mustard wasn't working last night, I think it was because the situation I was in with the leave in my system, it was going to keep happening. I got raw unfiltered. This is kind of the bootleg version of that little name brand one that I forgot what their names are. But it has an old lady and an old man on it. This is just the Albertsons brand of that, and this was on sale at $3.29. I could have just got that one because it was $4.49 for this size, but it doesn't matter to me because I've had all of them and they're all the same. As long as it has the mother and it's raw and unfiltered. And then I got some of this, which I've never had this, but it has an ingredient I think that they use in it, blood cramp meds or whatever. I don't know. I'm not at that point yet, hopefully. But so yeah, this is a good one to do in an emergency too. But I've heard good reviews about those tablets that I have. So okay, let me do this real quick. The haul. So Tabasco sauce. I got ingredients, like I said. I got shrimp for fried rice this week again. I got my green onions that are growing from the plant that I got from Whole Foods last week. I got chicken from Albertsons that I'm gonna eat the legs and the wings, and then I'm gonna put the rest into making my. It's kind of, I call it like a enchilada casserole / bake. And I made it on video before, and I just did it out of laziness one day. Like, I didn't want to do all the rolling, so I was just like, of the tortillas. It's easier when you have someone with you doing it. Like, when you're just doing it by yourself, it's more. So I just decided to do a lasagna video of it. So that's what we use the rest of that chicken for, breasts and the thighs. Okay, so I got that. Got my ice. I got some compression socks. Some junk in that bag. And I got this and another ice bag. Just for when it was like $5 at Albertsons. Like, they're so expensive online, on Amazon, everywhere. for that size, and it's like I used to be able to get them cheap like lifestyle and stuff, but with peppermint Epsom salt. I don't know what these are some like self-explanatory. And then it's a kind of bougier version of a do-rag. Okay. Alright, y'all. So I didn't spend that much today, but Albertsons, those type of stores, you always kind of spend more than you plan. But anyway, guys, so like I said, I'm still debating if I'm going to do the overtime tomorrow. It's going to be last minute if I decide. Because you just set up on the app. Sign up on the app. But anyway, guys, so I'm going to bid adieu. I hope you have a really good Sunday night. I'm about to go home, rest for a while, and I don't know if I'm going to make the fried rice tonight. I usually do that when I'm going to take it for lunch the next day. So yeah. Oh, and I got this at Albertsons too. So I usually like the salmon, the sashimi, but I was like, you know what? That's one thing they do good there, and they have it reasonably priced. It's the sushi and California rolls and stuff at Vons and Albertsons. Okay, guys, so still deciding what I'm gonna do when I get home. I'm gonna eat probably those chicken pieces, probably that, and I might heat up a tamale or two. I don't know. And I haven't really ate well today because I just, after everything going on with the meat, the leg, I just was like sleeping everything away. So somewhere. Okay, guys, so I'm going to get going. My nose is itchy. Alright, so I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Stay warm. The weather's kind of getting chilly. This is my half chilly, half warm what I wear because it's kind of short sleeved, but warm enough. And if it's cold, like in the mornings after work and stuff, I have a thermal I put underneath. So yeah. Alright, anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. I will keep you posted on everything. I'm just kidding. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.